Hello guys, I'm Aluko Shao Enoch. Welcome to another tutorial section on Create Your Dream World with Scratch Programming. And in today's session, we shall be taking a look at how to develop a game package like this one. Okay, this game package is tagged Tennis Game. Okay, so let's just take a few moments to explore the game. When flag click, okay, so cool. 20, well, I think I increased my score too fast. How possible is that? 22, 23. 04. Okay, guys, I want to end the game. To end the game, I will just allow this ball and this tennis ball to touch the red line. Okay, let's see what will happen. Whoa, game over. Okay, guys, do you care to create a cool game like this? And then let me teach you how to do this. Let's get started with Scratch programming, guys. Okay, so to get started, I'm just click File, New. Okay, guys, the first thing I'm going to do now, don't need this sprite here because I need a tennis ball. And let me just delete this sprite first. And let's just go with a backdrop first. Let's create a backdrop first. Okay, so this is choose a backdrop here. Okay, so choose a backdrop. And guys, we observe and the type of backdrop we have there is like a form of wall. Okay, where do I get that from? Let's check indoor. Okay, let's check outdoors. Scroll down. We have wall. Yeah, this is the wall here, guys. Wall one. You can also use wall two, but based on the game, let's just go for but I want to reproduce that game. I want to create it again. So this is wall one. Okay, now another thing about that game is that, so that there is a test here, something like a tennis game. Then I have a red border here. Okay, so let's go for the test first. Okay, to do that, guys, I can't just be on this code, so I have to go to backdrop. So click backdrop so that I'll be able to work on the backdrop. So click backdrop. Okay, so now this is the backdrop now. Okay, guys, so let's go for the test first, and you can see different icons here. Okay, so this is some test icon. Just click it. Okay, and click this and you can write tennis game, uppercase, guys. Is that uppercase? Guys, for some reason, because you can change your font here, just in case you can't, because I try to sans serif font, so but the font used for the game is marker, so just go ahead and do that. Or you can better see, you can write first and you can change your font later. So let's just try to sans serif and see and then go ahead. So let me start again so that you understand what I'm trying to do. So check here and write. Okay, because by default your font should be sans serif. Okay, so now write tennis. I want uppercase, so cap lock, tennis game. Okay, I can go ahead with my font now. To do that, just highlight this and choose marker. Then guys, you can change your color here. You need not to use red. You can change just by manipulating this just do you see yellow? You can change the color here, something like that, but I want red. Okay, so 0 saturated 100 and brightness 99. Let me make it 100 too. So this will be a deep red. Okay, so this is red. You can also make this extreme too, so it depends. Let's just make it extreme. Okay, 100 100 100, so at least you understand it better like that. Okay, now next is that I need to make this a little bit bigger, so size, and to just change the size, you just drag this, something like that, enlarge. Okay, do you see now? So the size like that. But in that game, I'm not sure we use red color. We have to use blue. I'm going to change this to blue back. Then let me just go for the orientation now. I think the orientation is something like this. Okay, so the orientation is something like this. I can lift this now. You can lift it. Just click on this, then bring it down, or you can navigate within this region here. So I need to change it to, because I want to reproduce that game. I think the font color is not red, it's actually blue, if you're observant. So let me just go back to fill. But before you can do that, just align, select the text, then go back to fill and make it blue. Okay, so this is blue now. This is what we have there, to be candid. So you can make it blue. Blue is cool. I think I like it like this. So tennis game blue. Can we do anything here again, guys? Do you want to make it something enlarged? I don't know, if you don't mind. Yeah, it's cool. I think we are good, guys. Don't let us spend too much time here. Okay, so that is the test. The next stuff is to create this red border here, a red border here. So to do that, guys, what is this? This is select. So I'm going to select a particular region and fill it with red. Okay, so let me select this here, from here down here. Okay, so I don't know why it's not coming up. Okay, okay, it's coming up now. Okay, so just let me make this one bigger. Oh no, okay. Okay, so just bring it down here. So that's cool. I don't know whether that is too small. Should I make it a little bit bold? Can I take it up a little? I think it's okay like this. So now, nice guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill this with red. So this is fill. Okay, with what color? So just go for red this time around. So don't forget red. You can make it extreme down here or here. So let's just go 100, 100, 100, then fill. Okay, so that's that, guys. So our backdrop is good, so I can go back to the code. Let me make it a little bit bigger so that you see what we have there. So you have tennis game, and this is the backdrop, so you can minimize now so that we can have access to our code. So go back to code block. Okay, now the code block. Now the next thing is to go for our sprite, and that should be our tennis ball. So we need a tennis ball sprite. Okay, so to do that now, guys, don't forget this is what's going on there. It's just highlight. Okay, so this is you choose backdrop here, but here you choose your sprite. So choose the sprite there. Now guys, we that kind of sprite should be I wouldn't know, should be under sport. I think I should have tennis ball here. Yeah, good. So this is a tennis ball. Just choose that. So guys, this sprite is highlight, so I'm going to apply all my code block to this now. Okay, so now to get started, don't forget that to start any program in Scratch, you go to events. So that's how to start up. So when flag click, or when spacebar press, or when this sprite click. So I don't want when this sprite click to initiate the game. I want to when flag click. So this is how to start up. This is startup, guys. So when flag click, now let me just set my score because I want the score to increase accordingly. So score is a variable, so it's a real number and it's a variable, guys, a counting number. So so girls, just go to variable there and make a variable, and that variable should be for this sprite only. That is for the tennis ball. Okay, so for this sprite only, check for this sprite only, and let's tag that scores. Okay, scores. Okay, just a minute. Okay, not a bad one. Score. So my score is 0 now. Just a minute, guys. I need to quickly do something. So just a minute, guys. I'm sorry about it. Okay, guys. Let's just continue with the Scratch program. And now, so when flag click, I want this ball to be able to navigate within this region movement kind of motion store. So the next block code should be motion. Okay, I already set my score. Can I just move that? Let me go back to variable. Let me just add that code block because I make variable. Okay, set score to 0. Yeah. So this is not set my variable is score. So set scores to 0. Okay, so I can continue now. So I set score to 0. That's a cool one. So now this bar, I want it to be able to navigate with this region. Okay, so go to motion now. The first thing is to don't forget that in mathematics, in your coordinate geometry, you have your x axis and your y axis. So your x axis the horizontal line, and your y axis vertical line. Okay, so I'm trying to get a coordinate for this, a good position to start up with. Okay, so don't forget that in M block the maximum value, your x coordinate is something like a minus 240 comma 240. That is the extreme value, and for the y coordinate, that is minus 180 comma 180, also extreme value. So meaning that the value of x ranges between from minus 240 to 240 and so on, guys. We did that in just try and see some of the video earlier on. Okay, so now what I want to do now is motion. So just click motion here and go to. Okay, so now let's just try to do something here. Let's say my x is 40, my y is 0. So that's a boundary point because x 40, y 0, that will be on x axis. So that will be 40 comma 0, something like that. So let's see the effect of that. And let me plug in 40 into my code block. Let's see. So you can see now. So this is a boundary, meaning that this is my x axis. This is my x axis. So 40 comma 0, 40 comma 0. That's what we have there. So let's see now. But I want them kind of extreme value, something like maybe 40 comma 180 or something. Let's see what will happen there. But let me bring this ball back before so that you see the effect. So what about when y is 180? So that's 40 comma 180. So mean that it should be this is 40y. So it should be something on top of y, something like that. Yeah, good. But now part of the ball is missing here, and that's why I don't want extreme value for y. So I want it to be somewhere around here. So let me just change this to 170 or 160. Let's go for 160 and see the effect. Yeah, good. So let me bring it back so that you see the effect. So click the flag. Okay, guys, I think I like that. So that's a good startup. Okay, now what about the direction? I want this ball spinning direction. I don't want to see this. I want it to be like kind of diagonal, kind of spinning like that. So now let's go to point direction. Where do I get point direction? 90 degree. Let's see the effect of that. I'm not sure that we have any effect because 90 degrees is just something like this. So let's see the effect. Okay, so I know it's not going to change this. So but I want something like transversal. So that should be, if you have your Cartesian plane like this, so you want a transversal like this. Okay, so that will be 45 degree. So let's go for 45. Okay, so let's see the effect of that. Yeah, so you see the spin. So I want the ball to be spinning like this. Guys, spinning, you are good. Guys, I'm good tennis player. So you just spin the ball. So that's a cool one, guys. Okay, so let's continue now. Then another thing is that if this ball touches this edge, I want it to bounce back. Okay, so I don't want it to go inside the stuff and now get track. I will lose track of the ball. So I want it to bounce back. Okay, so now let's do that, and I want that to continue indefinitely. So to continue indefinitely, so I need to control my ball. To control my ball, then go to control forever. Yeah, forever, not repeat. I don't want to repeat, just forever. Okay, so now if on edge bounce, so if on edge this ball should bounce, so that should be motion. Okay, if on edge bounce, where do I get out? If on edge bounce, oh my god, if on edge bounce, that is sensing. Why am I there? To sense it, because that's not motion, because if on edge bounce, so you sense the border. Okay, so that should be sensing, guys. So you need to be cool, sensing. If on edge bounce, okay, so good. So if touching so I'm not going good. What am I doing? So if on edge bounce should be motion, because sensing I will still come there. Okay, so I think I need to scroll down. Then I need to scroll down. Okay, yeah, guy, if on edge bounce. Okay, so that's a good one first. So if on edge bounce, then I also want what about the speed? Okay, the movement, take how many steps. I want it to be a little bit faster. I can also work with default. Okay, so let's take the movement, maybe something like, what's default movement here? Move 10 steps. Let's work with just move 10 steps is okay. So if on edge is just 10 steps. So let's see the effect of that. Good block. So let's click. Oh, cool. So guys, this is scratch programming, guys. So just develop a game, create your dream world. Okay, so guys, you can see that's cool. So I think at this stage I'm cool with the first stage of my code. Let me go to the next stage, because I will need to effect some stuff now. But this time around I need to be able to control this ball. Let me go for paddle, even though the next stage set of code may not necessarily be for paddle, but let me get a new sprite now. Okay, so you can pause. So choose sprite now. Paddle. I don't know where to get that one from. Let me just check here. Guys, just help me look. Just be careful, guys. You guys need to be observant. Even if you see paddle, really just say, hello, stay there. This is paddle. Guys, I can't sign it here. This is paddle. Okay, so paddle, come here, house. Okay, guys, it's pressure. I bet you Deutsch. Okay, so this paddle, I want this ball touches this paddle, then bounce back, guys, something like that. Okay, guys, but I don't need to work on paddle for now. I'm still on tennis code. So the next code block, guys, this kind of iterative, where do I go to? Okay, let's start a new program now. So go back to events. So when flag click, let me just put it sideways. Okay, so when flag click, and what should happen now? I want if this ball touching paddle, then you should play sound like something like pop sound, then you should also increase my score by 1, something like that. So that's what I want. If this ball touching paddle, then play pop sound, pop, then increase my score by 1. Okay, so that's what I want to do. That's the idea of the nest, and I want that to also continue indefinitely. That should be forever. So then I should be able to control it. Then go to control and forever come here. Okay, so forever what? If touching paddle. So if it's a conditional statement, you can see this one here. If then, what should happen? So come here, rouse. If then, so if touching paddle, if touching, so touching is sensing. If touching, because touching is sensing, so that should be another sensing block. If touching, okay, touching what? Touching mouse color. So let me click this. Paddle is there. Okay, so if touching paddle, then what? Play pop sound, pop, or increase my score by 1. So which one should I go for? Should I increase? Let me play pop sound first. Pop. So let's go to sound, and play pop sound until done. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so if touching paddle, play pop sound, pop, then also increase my score by 1. Increase my score, that should be variable because we want to change score. Variable, change my variable, but I want score. I named that variable scores already, so change score by 1. Good, guys. I don't know if you are not, if you don't mind, you can change your score by 2 because you want to cheat, but at least you should increase your score by 1. I think that's good, guys. So let me plug this in here now. Okay, so then here, then put it in here, guys, but something is missing. Let me just bring it down again so that you can have a clear view of what is going on. Okay, guys, and that's a good one. Then next, I don't really like this because this is fixed. If you look at this now, I don't really want it just fixed direction, something like that, but I want it to be random. You should be able to start from anywhere, guys. So that's what I want to do. So I still need to work on my motion because I want it to be a random. I don't want you to be able to predict it, guys. So go back to the motion, then motion block code. Now then I need a kind of random movement. Where do I get random, guys? Random should be on the that's a kind of mathematical operator, so that should be operators. It's a random number. Okay, random, pick random. Good. So come here out. Okay, then but I need a conditional statement control. I need to be able to control it too. If then again, yes, if then. Okay, so if then I don't need this now because I'm going to control this later. Yeah, I think so. I'm going to control that later. Okay, I think let's work with motion now because this is a random motion, so motion should come next. Now, so what type of motion is that? Because I want this turn kind of random turn. Okay, so what degree do we need now? So we can range the degree between 120 to 190 to 180, something like that. So let me go to motion now. Turn 15 degree, but I don't want 15 degree. I don't want it to be fixed, so that's why I want to pick random now. So let's pick between 140 and 190 or 200. I don't know. I'm going to change this with time. Let's see the effect first. Okay, now that is the movement. Okay, so then I also want this. I don't want this to be too slow, so I think I may work with the default movement. So move 10 step is okay. Let's just work with move 10 step, guys. What I'm doing now is if you look at this one here, if on edge bounce 10 step, okay, but I don't want that bounce to be fixed, so I want it to be a kind of random kind of turn. Do you understand? So just plug this one in here now, guys. I think I'm cool. Let's see the effect of this first before I go on. Yeah, do you see now? Send it here, so that's a good one. Let me stop again. Let me see. Come and see what is going on. Do you see now? Just from there. Let me stop and see where is it going to start from now. From there. So that's a cool one. That's a good one. Okay, so but let me see if I change this 10 to 20, what will happen? Hope it will not be too fast, guys. Woo! Woo. Okay, I don't know the effects now. I'll tell when I want to play the game real. Okay, so just pause, Adam. What next do I do, guys? I want to be able to control this. I want this thing to stop. Because this should be a boundary point that I want. If touching this red color, then you should stop the game. Just tell me game over. Scorpio win or Itachi wins. Itachi, guys. I love Itachi, guy. I don't know why Itachi, why not Mandara or Naruto? Well, that's a cup of meal. Guys, I keep Itachi. Itachi eye techniques. Okay, guys, I want to be able to control this with a form of jutsu. Guys, Itachi jutsu. Okay, so I want to stop everything. Just pause, guys. Okay, so that should be control two. So control, what type of control? If conditional control. What's going on here? Don't spoil my code, guys. Okay, so if touching this red color, then stop all. If touching, then stop all. So that is stop all is also control. Then let me say stop all. Okay. So if touching, so I need touching. So touching is sensing. Okay. If touching color, okay, guys, this color I don't know, guys, I'm bad in color. I don't know whether this is blue or whatever. I can't tell you about that, but I know that this is red. So now I'm going to click this color now. I want to change it to red. Red. Yeah, okay, I can remember I make all this extreme, so just everything 100%. That should give me red. Yeah. So everything 100%, color 100%, saturation 100%, brightness 100%. That should give me red. So if touching red, so I have the color already. So bring this here now. So if touching color red, then stop all. So that should be the end. No, after move. Okay. So let me bring this thing up now. Let me just move. I want so that you have a good view of this program of the code blocks. Okay, so that was good one. No, but what is going to happen is that but I can't control the paddle now. But let's see what is going on. So touches. Oh, for some reason it's not. What? Wait, what? Wait, it's not stopping all. What is going on? If touching red. Okay, I think it stopped. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on, but for some reason I don't know what is going on because I think this thing should stop. I don't know, but it stopped. Okay. Whatever stopped. Well, let's see what is going on. I don't know what is going on yet, but I think my code block is correct. So but let me work on paddle now because it stopped somehow. Okay, so I want to build let's go for paddle now. So the paddle code block shouldn't is not that a bad one because all I just need to do is I just want to be able to control my paddle with my mouse. So just follow my mouse, my cursor direction. If I move my cursor to the left hand side, then the paddle should follow. If I move my cursor to the right hand side, the paddle should follow. But if you look at this direction is horizontal direction. That is x-axis because I can't move my cursor up or down because I just want to control within this line. So this is just horizontal line. So now let's just get started with this now. So let's start events. So when flag click, and I want this to happen forever because I want the cursor to follow my the paddle to follow my cursor direction and forever. So that is control. Forever control. Yeah. Okay, now I need to set the mouse. Okay, guys, but I love rabbit. I don't know why mouse. Why can't we just create something to control like a rabbit control, not a mouse, guys? Microsoft, please, can you create something like rabbit? Why mouse? Okay, guys, because I'm rabbit freak. Okay, so I want my paddle to be able to follow my mouse direction, and that is x axis, guys, because it's horizontal. So let's go back to motion then, and then set. Okay, set x2. I can't go to set y2 because it's x direction. That's why I set x2. So set x2, not minus 10. It shouldn't be fixed. So I want to set x to mouse. Okay, and the position I want to set x to mouse. So where do I have that mouse? Oh my gosh. So set x to mouse. So where do I get mouse? And let's what's going on here? To x position. Let me see in motion. Set X to, okay, sensing guy. Yeah, it's sensing. Just go down this mouse, yeah. Guys, sometimes scratch, if scratch program could be quite funny. You should know what you are doing, guys. Okay, so because that's under what, guys, sensing. Okay, so set X to mouse. So just put this one in here, then plug it in here. So let's see the effect now. So I think I should be able to control the paddle now. Okay, so do you see now? Okay, so it follows. So I, okay, so it's working. Okay, so guys, let's just get started now. Bam, 13, 14, 15. Guys, I'm almost through with this. So what's going on now? The only thing is that, let's see, can I end the game? Okay, so to end the game now, just pause. So everything is cool now. This is cool. Guys, I'm just a minute. Let me just do something, just a few second, guy. Okay, guys, so let's explore the game now. When flag click, oh, and oh, I just got one. I can't take that, guys. Let's just start. I gotta just get one. Say what? This is too fast. I don't like it. What? I'm not good at this game. Three, guys. Yeah, I think I should score something like 10 before I end this game. Four. Whoa. Five. God, I'm a good tennis ball playing. Six. I have like, how many hits there? Four. 17. Whoa, Eddie, let me just end the game 20. Oh, game over. Guys, that's a cool one, guys. Hope you enjoy today's tutorial. Guys, do well to subscribe to my channel. And guys, don't forget, let me quickly show you something. Make sure you click like and subscribe to my channel, but I need to quickly show you something now. Okay, guys, you can explore as many Scratch training videos on this site, all about creating your dream world with Scratch programming. Guys, just type scratch.mit.edu slash user slash Alukosha Enoch. Similarly, guys, you can also have a lot of math and ICT video available to enhance your knowledge in math and ICT. Guys, just click like and do well to subscribe to my channel. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. Okay, guys, do well and take good care of yourself. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 guys. Go ahead and create your dream world with Scratch. Create your dream world, guys. Bye.